If you are a woman over 35 and you wake up super early to do that super intense interval class, hoping that that is going to be what is going to help you lose that belly fat, I'm sorry to tell you, but that class may be doing way more harm than good. By the way, I know this because I was you. I will wake up at 4 in the morning to do 1 hour of intense workout and then 1 hour of super crazy weightlifting training. For high achievers like you, that 45 minutes HIIT class isn't a workout. Unfortunately, to your nervous system, that is a biological threat. And today I'm going to show you why. What do you think is discipline? It's actually causing a cortisol trap and a sustainable movement strategy that finally supports your body to release all that extra weight. I get it. We have been told the harder we work out, the better. And as I say before, I know exactly how that feels because I was you. I was doing everything right. I honestly was the most disciplined person I knew, and yet nothing was working. My body was stuck because I was trying to outwork my biology. So what happens is our visceral fat doesn't respond to workouts. It actually reacts and responds to our nervous system. If your life is already a 7 out of 10 in a stress scale, and then you push your body to a 10 by going to those HIIT classes that are so good for us, your brain is seeing all that as an emergency. And when your body is in an emergency, it stores fat to save you from the danger that in theory is chasing you. Our brains doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a stress caused by deadlines, family, or trying to lose weight. This is the HPA, axis in action. When you spike your heart rate too high too often, you trigger cortisol. And cortisol's job is to dump a bunch of sugar into your bloodstream so you can fight or flee. But since you aren't actually fighting something, that sugar has nowhere to go. So insulin steps in, picks up that sugar, and stores it right in your belly. And I hear very often, and I don't even eat that much, I don't understand why I cannot lose this belly. Because you're not overeating, love. You're over-stressing. To break that loop, we have to stop fighting and start signaling. And by the way, if I was able to lose all that belly fat when I was 32 and now I'm 48, you can do it too. So the number one tool to lose that belly fat, it's not the treadmill, it's actually walking. Walking allows your body to burn energy, meaning fat, without triggering the survival response. Second tool, lifting weights. This is magical because it actually gives your body a reason to burn the fat and yes, build muscle, but without causing the panic of crazy cardio workouts. Let me tell you a secret. If you see me after I work out, you will be like, it's no way that you just work out. I don't even sweat because it's not about craziness. It's about a slow, controlled movements. There is when magic happens. So I put together a little protocol for you. Number 1, 10 minutes post-meal walk. This helps your body clearing the glucose before insulin can grab it and store it as fat. Number 2, lift to build, not to burn. Focus on 3 days of a slow, intentional lifting. This sends the message to your body of a strength, not struggle. Third, the safety breath. And before I tell you what it is, when are you going to do it? As soon as you wake up, before working out, after working out, if you're going into a meeting, if you're coming out of a meeting and it was stressful, if your kids are running around and screaming, Mom, 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 if your husband asks you for the 3rd time which tie he should wear, you just breathe. So this is what you're going to do. You're gonna inhale through your nose for 4. You're gonna hold it for 4, and then you're gonna exhale for 6 or 8. Do it 3 times. Actually, pause this video and do it now and tell me how that feels. So this is exactly how I helped Brie. She was working out 5 days out of the week doing her HIIT classes. And of course, eating clean. We cut the high intensity from 5 to 0 added daily walking, added the 3 days of lifting, and she lost 15 pounds with ease in only 2 months because her body finally felt safe. And when our bodies feel safe, it releases the extra fat. Now let me ask you for a favor. If when you were listening to this video, you thought about that friend of yours, then you always have this conversation and you share diets and you share workouts and you support each other, send her this video. Let's help more women like you and I to understand what is truly happening with our bodies.